to the Crazy Bars I've Heard podcast. On my right,
it's your boy J-Boy. And to my left,
it's Ernie, Mr. Crazy Bars I've Heard. You know, that effect wasn't that bad, bro.
It wasn't as like ear piercing.
Yeah.
It was I wanted to do more.
Keep that one.
Because I wanted to keep everything light this episode. Like, I just wanted to be like, you know what?
Yeah, we haven't spoken in a while.
We haven't. We've been busy.
Shit, we've been busy.
We've been hella busy. Okay, so
yeah, what you been up to, Jay?
So okay, first off, let me put this. Let me put the laptop down before everything gets fucked.
Yeah, be careful now. The audio. We're gonna talk about raps, music.
Okay, so
life.
So hi.
Music.
So basically, I helped open up a studio.
Hey, you got two jobs.
We got two jobs now.
Hey.
So I opened up a studio in Arlington called Black Cloud Studios.
Texas.
In Arlington, Texas.
Hey.
About like 7 minutes away from AT&T, and it's a really fucking dope spot, dog.
Nice.
Such a dope spot.
Dope space.
Like we had our soft opening this past Saturday, and bro, I wasn't expecting that many people to show up. I'm not kidding.
Y'all had a great event.
Like, we had a really good event for like barely any because this is why I'm surprised. We barely did any marketing.
Mm-hmm.
It was just word of mouth.
Mm-hmm.
And I would want to say a good 30, 40 people showed up.
Yeah, it was dope.
Like, we booked a bunch of clients. Like, we're going really hard into ad creation mode and putting everything out, and it's going to be a thriving ass business.
Yeah.
Thriving business. So I'm going to be the producer and audio engineer over there, as long as over here too, because technically I got 3 jobs.
Oh, 3 jobs.
Oh my God, I got 3.
My man got 3 jobs.
I got 3 jobs. Yeah, I want to get paid. So yeah, that's pretty much what I've been doing. I've been scrambling, but thankfully we got a bunch of stuff to talk about this episode.
Yeah.
But what you been up to?
There's a lot, bro. I've been up to a lot, man. April's been fire. I guess I'll announce it for the first time on the podcast. But April 20th, 420, I will be in San Francisco in the Bay. Tell me where to go.
What you doing?
Where to go?
What you doing in San Fran?
I'm hosting a cypher. Shout out to Frack, the person. He's a rapper, but he's also a person.
I would hope so.
Yeah, we're hosting a cypher April 20. 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time at
different time zones
Mo
in this bitch.
Green's dispensary. So yeah, I'll be hosting a cypher. Be a lot of dope rappers. It's a free event. So if you're in the Bay and you're listening, see me
dope
on 420.
rappers.
A lot of dope rappers
on 420.
Yeah, bro.
A lot of.
I guess I'll give some hints. There's gonna be some clouds. There's gonna be some bars.
And I'll probably be at Black Cloud Studios.
Oh yeah, but no.
Oh my God.
Yeah, shout out to Frack. So that cypher is April 20th, San Francisco. If you're in the Bay, hit me up.
Yeah.
Also April 26th, Bars Still Matter. We have Low Down Bar. Man, I got 3 dope rappers coming out. Bogus the Kid.
Yup.
Young God ATM.
Yup.
And 88 Killer.
Oh, 88. I haven't seen that man in a minute.
Yeah, it's gonna be fire.
I'm excited to see him.
Yeah, it's gonna be fire.
I've been hitting up a lot of rappers. I have some rappers pulling up to that. So
it
should be a pretty packed cypher.
Yeah, it's gonna be dope. And we also have 2 rap battles brought to you by the 3-0 Company, based out of DFW, Dallas, Texas. But yeah, bro, these battle raps, it's gonna be fire.
Damn, bro.
Fire.
Damn, people going in bar for bar.
Yeah, I've seen all Florida battlers spit. So, in the first battle, 2 of the young homies that I met through the ciphers.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. So they just going up against each other, battling it out.
Yeah, so it's Cam the Mac versus Key.
Ooh.
And then Ayo Dre versus Louis V. And it's like the rookie class. So these dudes got to prove themselves and be coming hot.
Damn, like double XL type shit.
Oh, bro, it's gonna be crazy.
Hell yeah, bro. Dude, when I tell you we've been busy, dog.
Yeah.
We be doing business.
Bro, yeah, and that's, bro, the beginning of April, dog. Shout out to Norman Son and Harry Mack. Bro, Norman is fire.
I love Norman. Yeah, Norman, like, I was, for a minute, I was sleeping on him at the beginning. I'm not going to lie to you.
Bro.
I was sleeping on him a little bit in the beginning, and then he gained some traction, and then I kept hearing, like, the development. I was like, oh my, Norman.
Dude's got bars.
Yeah, he's got bars. Harry Mack, one of the guys that I hit up for for the cipher, he went bar for bar for Harry Mack.
Yeah, Zay went.
And you were there for that. Yeah,
that's how I met him, bro. I was like, bro, you killed it, bro. I was like, bro, we gotta talk.
Like, if you go bar for bar with Harry Mack, like a dude who can spit for probably like 3 hours straight, like unironic, like no bullshit. He could go on for hours. Yeah, and you go bar for bar with him. Yeah, I gotta hear how you spit.
Yeah, no, he's fire. He can rap. And speaking of the Harry Mack show, shout out to Harry Mack. The goated freestyle. I've seen enough. Like off top of the dome freestyles, go. Hands down, period.
Goated.
Because dude, like I went to a show and Norman hit me up, like, and that's such a funny story, y'all. I need to stop being humble. This man put me on the list and I bought a ticket. But I supported the artist, but it's funny, bro.
Damn.
Yeah, but shout out to Norman. Appreciate you, bro. Norman's a dope spitter. Met him. It was really cool to meet him. He came out, did his thing.
If Norman, if you need a producer, please let me know. Please let me know. I would love to produce for you. Please let me know. Anyway, continue.
Yeah, we'll hop in the DMs. No, but
get me paid.
Hey, but yeah, so he killed it. Great hip hop set. Just a dope rapper, dope dude. Loved his energy. He did his thing. And then, bro, Harry Mack show. So I never been to a Harry Mack show. I've seen him on YouTube. And I was telling my homie, like, bro, like, you know, I usually go to concerts, especially with artists. Like I went to Dom Kennedy. Yeah. What do you do before a concert? You play the artist's songs. You want to get in the vibe. Listen to it.
Yeah.
And I was talking to my homie. He's like, bro, like, what song does Harry Mack have? And I was like, man, let me go to Spotify. And I'm listening to it. And it's fire. But I'm like, bro, like, Harry Mack's about to, you know, House of Blues Dallas. He's going to probably have 500-600 people in there. And you don't know a Harry Mack song.
That's crazy.
So I don't know what to expect. So I pull up, bruh. This dude pulls up, freestyling, off top, going crazy,
That's
just comes out, right? Yeah. And then he's like, yeah, y'all, this ain't a normal show. He had QR codes in the crowd. You scanned it, said a word and your name.
That's wild.
So then he gets into a set, puts the word up, shouts you out and talks about your word. Like I think one dude had bulb and he's just rapping about bulbs, ideas, and then you plant it. And I'm like, dang. So he's circling through the words, shout out to folks. But before that, I'm tripping. He said, oh, I'm gonna get in the crowd, and just walks in the crowd, raps about everybody's shirt, hat, t-shirt, whatever. He's at the bar, like, you better tip your bartender. He sees me, I had a Smokey Bear shirt on. It's going to get real smoky like the bear. Like, he's off top of the dome about everybody. That happened like 10 minutes. Then he did the word thing. Then after that, he brings 3 people on stage. And he's like, yo, I'm going to freestyle about something, but y'all got to help me out and give me the topic. So they're like, what do you want to, like, all right, you pick a hero, you pick the location, and then you pick like the plot of the story. And he was like, okay, this dude was like, yeah, rap about Bowser. And then I can't remember the planet on Star Wars where the rain happened.
Oh,
episode 6 where the Ewoks are.
It's Naboo? Was it Naboo? Does that sound familiar?
Naboo. Anyway, the Star Wars planet where the Ewoks are at. You rap about that, and then what's the plot of the story? You're fighting a war you don't want to fight. And he just goes bar for bar about everything.
It's kind of hard.
Yeah, bro. Bowser, Princess Peach, all of it. Just went crazy. Just nuts. Damn. So then after that, he's like, yeah, here's my story. Put a video up. So he started off as a drummer, like a jazz drummer. So he's been improvising his whole life.
Yeah.
So he's a jazz drummer. So that's why his pockets and melodies are so fire. So then he gets on stage, they bring the drum set out, and he's drumming. And he's just jazz drumming. And then he starts rapping. And this DJ plays a classic hip hop beat, and he's freestyling the whole time.
What the fuck?
Dude, it was crazy.
Dude,
I made a video about at like 2 a.m. about that show. It was so crazy. Harry Mack went wild. And then, so he does that, and I'm like, dang, I learned a history lesson about this dude, where he come from, why he's so dope. He's still freestyling. Every bar it's just dope.
Yeah.
And then he brings 3 more people up. He's like, man, I want to leave y'all and inspire y'all. Wait, no, I'm sorry. Then, I think before I got there, a little late. I'll be late. Oops.
Yeah, shit. Go ahead.
He had a competition with 2 guys from the crowd, and Zaywin was one of them. So I think they had a cipher. Zaywin won. So then he brings up Zay. And he's like, yeah, Dallas is a local artist, support him. And they go bar for bar, freestyling. Like 4 bar, 4 bar, 4 bar. And I'm like, damn. And I'm like, dude, this dude keeping up with Harry Mack, that's crazy. And then Harry's just doing his thing. And then after that, he closed it with bringing 3 more fans up. And, hey, I want y'all to be inspired. Tell me something inspiring about you. One dude was like, yeah, my brother's a racer. Our mom doesn't want him to do it, but he's about to go across the country to chase his dream. Yeah. Next fan, I'm a single mom. I was in the Navy and I got my kids through Harvard and the other one just got their master's. Yeah. Woo! And then the third one, I forgot what they said, but it was like, I'm blessed to be alive and, yeah. And then he just raps about it and closes the show.
Whoa.
Dude, this man probably freestyled for like 90 minutes, no joke. Off top.
What the fuck? Dude, it's
crazy.
I could only imagine how electric that room was.
Dude, yeah. And I'm like, bro, he's like, yeah, this is what he does, bro. I'm like, bro, this is sick. And I'm like, man, I'm inspired from my own shows because, I can freestyle. I'm not freestyling for 90 minutes yet.
Not 90 minutes.
But I could, you go in the crowd and rap about people. Yeah. But this dude was like elite, bro.
Yeah. Because, like, not to compare Harry Mack to you, but, like, at your shows, because, like, when I DJ'd at your last show, I was like, I was sitting there, like, just watching.
Yeah.
Like, you're going, hey, looking at you. I'm going to analyze you. Cool. I'm going to rap about this.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, there's a DJ right here. I'm going to analyze everything right here. And then the 3 rappers that just came up. All right, I'm going to go, you, pick something off everyone. Like, like that, I can't comprehend fast enough. Yeah. I just can't.
Yeah. And I was like, I've been doing it for years. It's dope. Come to Ernie's show. It's dope.
Yeah, come to an Ernie show. It's pretty fucking, pretty lit.
So it was like, and then Harry Mack was like doing that for 90 minutes and like the pockets, the melodies, the flows, like even walking around the crowd, bro. Because you can't be like, oh, it's written. Bro, none of that is written. Like he's got a database in his brain. Like I describe freestyling, like if I taught someone how to freestyle, it's like, bro, it's like when you look at a word, right? Like you see those words up there, you look at them, you can't not read them. And like when you're really good at freestyling, you hear a word and you cannot not rhyme with it. Yeah. But that man probably hears a word and can make a 16 like that.
That's crazy.
Like that's the next level. Like I can hear a word and rhyme with it and make it make sense. That man probably hears a word and can make a 16 and switch up the flow.
I can only imagine what his writtens are.
Oh yeah, it's gotta be crazy.
Like
I wonder if he even writes though.
Oh my God, you know how much money that man can make if he just wrote songs for like ghostwritten for people?
I'm sure he has.
Just like
I'm sure he
like
has.
on the low.
Yeah, he's got a podcast too. It's pretty dope.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm here for that.
Yeah. YouTuber, podcaster. Damn, Harry, I might have to hit you up, bro. Can you mentor me?
That's another thing. If Harry does Harry follow the Crazy Bars I Heard page?
No, I followed him. But he knew who I was.
Okay, so he knew who you were, but didn't follow you. That's disrespectful as hell.
Nah, bro. We're not going to press Harry back, bro. It's a game.
Oh, no, he could flame me. It's okay.
No, but Harry, if you see this, bro, I appreciate you. You're an inspiration. And, man, I should hit up for mentorship. But anyway.
Thanks.
Yeah, the Harry Mack show was dope.
That's crazy. Yeah, dude, crazy stuff happening.
Yeah.
Speaking of crazy.
Yeah.
Fucking did you hear?
We're talking about Kanye West. Yay. Bruh. Okay, y'all. No,
it's nothing.
It's not that bad. But it's still blasphemy.
It's blasphemy. But it's not.
I mean, I get we're artists. Like, I'm sure there's songs that aren't our favorite or whatever.
So,
but what did he say about
he said...
Kanye West.
This isn't on the craziest level of Kanye tweeting something out.
It's something we could discuss.
It's something that we could actually talk about.
I'm still offended, but I'm not offended if you know, you know.
So Kanye said, I hate My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. Blasphemy.
That's
blasphemy.
I'm sorry, you know he's not okay if he's saying that.
Like,
you know he's not okay.
He hasn't been okay for years.
Yeah, but Mr. Wayne's Damon had a great quote about Kanye. It's like, hey man, you don't look at the homeless person and be like, dang, what do they do? What are they saying? It's like, man, you just pray for them and hope they get better.
That's really it. I mean, like, look, as an artist, you're allowed to not like things that a lot of people really, really love.
And the homies, we know homies. Plenty of homies that have great songs that we love. They're like, bro, I'm tired of performing that song. Like, what's your biggest hit? You know, like,
yeah, it's like
Cole with Workout. He talked about it. I can't let Nas down.
Kurt Cobain with My Teen Spirit.
He didn't like that track?
He fucking hated that track.
Yeah, I didn't even know that.
Oh my God, yeah.
like, not to deviate from a rap podcast to a rock podcast, but like
We don't talk about 21 Pilots in 10 minutes.
I do got 21 Pilots,
Which is okay, but continue. Kanye
so,
West, yeah.
Yeah, so basically Kurt was saying, hey, I can't perform Teen Spirit. It smells like Teen Spirit. Because it's just like, it's so, like, he does it so much and it's so annoying.
Yeah. I hope I get to that point.
I got to that point. Fucking Super Saiyan J is ass. Super Saiyan J is garbage. I don't care what anyone says. It is disgusting. That, so horrible. I hate it.
Well, you got on the streets. And you were what, like?
19.
Yeah, you were 19.
I was 19. I'm 25 now. Dude.
Really?
Fuck you. Yes.
No, I mean not like that. Like I'm just saying, like, damn, that was 6 years ago. It doesn't feel like 6 years ago.
I'm getting old, man. Getting old.
Yeah.
I've been had back pain for 3 years,
bro. You're 25 with back pain. That's all.
Dude, that is 25 with back pain is the worst thing in the fucking world, dog. I hate it so, because I'm not joking. I have chronic back pain, dog. It is horrible.
I'm praying for you, dog. You're 25.
I know. I need to start working out, eating better, bro.
Yeah.
God damn. So to continue on with the rock podcast, last thing, 21 Pilots actually it'll go back into hip hop a little bit. Yeah. 21 Pilots, my favorite band of all time, is they released a very eerily close remix that was released on TikTok at first. TikTok, some dude made a remix to their song Doubt from their 2015, 2016 Blurry Face album. It's called Doubt, and then just made a remix. Yeah. And it was like this really weird house remix of the song Doubt, and it got a lot of traction on TikTok. And the lead singer dug through all of his files and was like, yo, I found the demo. This sounds eerily close.
Wow.
Eerily close to what's on the hard drive from years ago.
That's interesting.
So him and his team, his producers and engineers and stuff, they worked around it to kind of make it more modern, but keep that 2015, like the same vocals from the 2015 version were embedded into this one, and it was like rough demo vocals. They heavily auto-tuned it.
Damn.
And it was like part of the sound. And then it was like, instead of like normal like rock drums, it was trap drums. And it was like, it's so weird. My girlfriend really likes it.
Yeah.
I can't. I love the original too much.
Yeah. I
can see why it sounds good. It sounds great. Like the engineers did an amazing job for a demo, but goddamn, it sounded like a weird hip hop record that went into a house track for like 5 seconds and then went back.
Muy interesante.
And then also, this is another thing. Speaking of releasing, this will be my last non-related hip hop thing, even though I just said it about 21 Pilots.
Okay.
John Bellion.
Yes.
My goat.
Yeah.
My savior.
Yeah.
He's releasing an album June 4th.
Nice.
It's more on the singing side and everything. It's more like pop-esque. But my God. Like the snippets and the songs that he's already put out, it's just, I feel so happy for this man that he got out of his record deal.
Yeah.
And that he has a wife that supports him and told him to do it and not quit. Nice. Like, oh my God. It is so fucking fire.
That's awesome.
All the snippets I've heard. But anyway, back to hip hop.
Well, what else are we excited that's about to drop? That boy.
I'm not
putting in work. JID. Jin, boy.
I thought you were talking about somebody else. I was like, I don't know. I was like, I don't think he was putting in that much work. No, but JID be putting in some work, dog.
Yeah, bro.
No pun intended.
Drop. No, pun all intended, bro. So we're recording this on April 15th, tax day. I said that.
Tax day.
Lord Jesus.
Oh
but I got time.
You have
like a couple of hours. Anyway.
You have 2.5 hours.
All right. So shit is dropping April 18th, which is Friday, and I can't wait to hear.
Oh, it's that soon. I knew he was dropping. I didn't realize it was that soon.
Yeah, it's
Fuck
a single. Yeah, bro, I can't wait. I'm just so ready to hear that. Dreamville, he brought out. Absol came out to his set, or Jid came on his set. One of them, but they rapped together on stage.
Oh, love that. Love that.
Dreamville Fest looks dope. Speaking of Dreamville.
Yeah, I've been wanting to talk about this. So I heard that Dreamville Fest was ending, and it was very, very sad. But
not so fast.
Not so fast.
Not so fast. Not so fast, my friend. Yeah, so they're rebranding with the city of Fayetteville, and I guess like if J. Cole drops a fall off and retires, like obviously like Dreamville Fest is gonna be different, right? So I think what they did basically was like, hey, Cole, if Cole's on his way out, we gotta change the name and do a different festival, because like you don't want the whole draw to be J. Cole. Because if you make it like a Coachella where your headliner's different, it still works. Yeah. But you can't really have Dreamville Fest without
J. Cole.
Let's be real. So that was kind of cool, good marketing, because you told people it might be the last. You told people it was the last Dreamville Fest, which it technically is. But will I be surprised next year if I see a festival in Fayetteville, North Carolina that has J. Cole on Sunday and Lil Wayne headlining on Saturday or whatever, and then someone else on Friday?
It's like an ACL sort of situation. Like, I mean, granted, they didn't rebrand ACL, but like you have,
but you know, you're gonna get different people.
You're gonna get like so like if you're doing like a 3-day weekend type thing, like you can choose which weekend to come for depending on what artist you really like.
You could tell Chapel Roan to come to Fayetteville.
God, do not tell Chapel. That fucking place will be packed, and people will be so ungrateful.
You think a festival's be bad and it's packed? What are you talking about?
No. The festival's not gonna be like the festival. They're getting all the money. Fuck yeah. I'm talking about as a person who has been to a Chapel Roan concert at her peak so far.
Oh, it's crazy.
God damn, people were disrespectful.
What?
Oh my god, bro. Let me tell you about Chapel.
Okay.
I've heard she's a great person.
Yeah.
I've heard that she is an amazing person.
Yeah.
Her
fans,
we
don't know her.
We don't know her. I just heard she's amazing. No shade against her. Her fans suck ass.
Wow.
I do not give a shit. They, at ACL, because we were worried we had to get there extremely early just to beat the Chapel Roan crowd. Damn. Just the crowd. And she wasn't, like, on the set early. She was, like, the second to last set before, like, Tyler.
Did you have to beat her fans?
I mean, it looked like it. There was fans lining up at like 4 a.m.
Damn.
3, 4 in the morning with tents.
Ooh, Midwest princess. Huh?
Yeah, and then once everything opened, they were like all I saw was pink cowboy hats and shit and boots and everything pink, just fucking running towards the stage. You know what? Good for her. She's getting her money. But like when the fans like at that stage. Like, we had Daniel Seavey, who's a really talented singer, amazing person. I mean, I don't expect you to know him. But, like, we had multiple people at that Amex stage. Yeah. There were people, like, during people's sets, just, like, sleeping right next to the barricade, waiting for Chapel Roan. There was a person not wanting to give up her spot, taking a piss in the middle of everyone at her thing. And then, like, there's, like, a bunch of people just disrespectful as shit to other people. Like, yo, like, move. Thank God, this is one of the, this is going to sound so bad. Thank God I have a girlfriend who is in a wheelchair because I could get on the platforms and not, that we could be on the platforms and not have to deal with that fucking crowd. It was so bad. Man, but look, after Chapel, everyone was nice again. Yeah. Because we were all the way at T-Mobile, which is like a good. It was a long trek. Yeah. From Amex to T-Mobile. Everyone had to almost stop their sets to watch Chapel. Mm. Like Mike, you know Mike? Mm-hmm. Fucking he had like only a couple people at his set because of Chapel, and during his set he was like. Well, I guess, thanks for coming to me and not to Chapel.
Everybody knew the deal.
I mean, I was like, look, I know what's going on. I don't got the best time slot. Anyway, here's my shit. Like, he was cool. He was cool about it. But after Chapel, we fought to get to to the platform
for
Tyler. By the way, I got great footage of Tyler at that platform. It was so good.
Tyler's fire.
Tyler, no, but we had all the Chapel fans were coming this way, and we were going this way, and we felt like the only people going this way. So I'm over here like, excuse me, please help, and then like there was a bunch of people screaming, wheelchair, there's a person in a wheelchair, and everyone's like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. So like she was embarrassed as fuck. Like she hated all of it, but I'm like, we are going to see Tyler. We're gonna see Tyler Creator. And yeah, everyone was super nice. They were making like a little path between us so I could push her through because that fucking dirt was horrible. But no, that Tyler set was amazing. I can't wait to go back this year because we're going back to Austin late May.
Nice. And
like not for anything music related. We're just taking like a little 3-day vacation.
Nice.
And it's gonna be dope.
I need to get back to Austin for something music related.
You doing a cypher?
Maybe.
Oh,
maybe.
You doing a cypher?
Let me get it official.
Yeah. Man, let's get it official, time stamped.
Also, I like Austin a lot, so
Yeah.
I'll be back.
I also wanted to say, because we talked about JID, and the artist I got confused with about putting in that work, releasing new music. Logic is in his Playboy Cardi era.
Oh, Logic's trap era, bro.
Logic's
it's
trap
funny because
era.
we're both. I was a Logic big fan. I don't know if I ever reached Stand-Em, but I've been to multiple Logic shows. So
I mean, I've reached Stand-Em a little bit. I've reached Stand-Em.
Have you explained your tattoo on the pod yet?
I'm pretty sure. I mean, I don't know if so this is gonna sound so.
Are you a Logic stan, J-Boy? Yeah.
This is a made-up language that Logic's lore. That Logic has lore on. It's the language of the Ultra 85, and it spells out Rat Pack. And Rat Pack is real all the time pack, like it was Logic's, group of people from the Young Sinatra days. And he coined it off of Frank Sinatra, who rolled with people in New York called the Rat Pack. But that was with one T. They were just like rats, like, because New York, Rat Pack.
Yeah.
And I sound like the corniest fucking dude of all time, but hey, it's a cool tattoo. I love this tattoo. It's awesome. But
wait, the question was, are you a Logic stan?
I'm not gonna comment.
Clip that! No,
don't you fucking clip it, Liam. Don't you clip it.
What you mean? We're trying to go viral though. Wait, so what do you think about Logic's trap era? Okay, I saw some posts about it, but go ahead.
Okay, I saw there like big headlines, like big drama alert was saying corniest rapper alive, Logic is doing his Playboy Cardi trap era. Yeah. And everyone was agreeing and shit. And I'm like, look, dude, and everyone's like, oh, he's washed. He's been washed. He's been washed since he did 1-800. He's been washed. No, I don't think so, dude. I don't think that's true. Like, dude, okay, because here is the thing, dude. Here's the thing that people need to wrap their heads around.
Yeah.
Just because he dropped a song that was like very mental health oriented and heavy and was rightfully so pandering to an artist. Rightfully so.
I don't know. Pandering.
I think that is, I wouldn't say preaching.
No, I think preaching is better than pandering. I say preaching. Like, he's an artist. We're artists. We get it. Like, I think that moment it was right. But like same thing with Mr. Thrift Shop.
Fucking Macklemore,
bro. Like, dude, like, he made the art. It sounded good. Was it a specific vein and a specific? Yeah, but like, it's still good. And like, a lot of pop records are overplayed.
A lot.
And I think that's the thing about rap, that some of it has gone pop, which is a great and a bad thing can be. Yeah. And like, when Drake setting the beat, Kendrick's doing these pop features, like, that's good and bad. Like, yeah, it's a pop feature.
Like, get your money.
It's a pop feature. Get your money, but it's also like, dang, bro, like, I can't appeal to multiple people and multiple subjects.
Facts. Because that's the thing. Because the reason why he wrote it was like, people came up to him before everybody. like the album, everybody. And he was like, "Oh, your music saved my life." And he's like, "I'm not even trying. What would it sound like if I was? What would I do?"
Yeah.
Like if he's gonna be labeled corny, like the trade-off is crazy to me, because he wrote a song and then made it national headlines, not because of like, you know, Grammy noms up for like a mental health piece, but dude, I think half of the calls on the suicide hotline were boosted by like 50-something%.
Yeah.
Like a crazy number since the song came out.
Yeah.
Like, I would take that and be labeled corny any day.
Bro, it's a win. I mean,
It's a win.
People call me corny.
People call me corny.
Yeah.
But, so, in terms of calling him washed, I don't think that's the case. He's released No Pressure. He's released College Park. Like, there's EPs and albums that are like questionable.
It's funny, like I'll be on Twitter, I'll be on hip hop Twitter. I need to learn all the hip hop Twitter names. There's a dude Bryce who's cool with Logic, or
Bryce Fitz.
Yeah, Bryce Fitz. So you know,
I know him. Yeah,
Twitter, X, Twitter, whatever. But yeah, so he was talking about, man, and he made a good point. Like, bro, you go to ESPN had a post, and it's just a song, and people are like, oh, okay, that's cool.
Oh, is it the ESPN? Like the highlight for the season or some
ESPN
shit.
just posted the song, but didn't say anything. It was like a basketball promo, right?
Yeah, it was a basketball promo.
Yeah. So like, oh, like, cool. Well, people positive. Oh, this sounds kind of crazy. But then someone says Logic, blah 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 blah, and everyone's just hating. Boo, tomato, tomato. It's like, bro, that's
like who cares?
He's overhated.
Who gives a shit?
For you don't like the song, you like.
If you don't like, yeah, that's the thing. Like you don't have to like 1-800. You don't have to like all this shit.
Too,
like I don't think it's on the same vein as Doechii. Doechii gets hated on for a different reason, and it's also because she's a woman.
Yeah.
Like call it what it is. Like it's because she's a woman and she's black, and I think she's gay. I mean, like she's bi. Yeah. I mean, like she's got a lot of hate from a lot of people because of, like, I wouldn't say disadvantages. Like, I don't think they're disadvantages at all. But, like, just because, you know, she's X, Y, and Z, like, doesn't, like, people just like to hate because of, at face value, oh, you're this, you're that, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. So, in terms of, like, Logic, they keep calling him the whitest rapper of all time, and he's a white rapper. Motherfucker, he biracial. That's why he talks about it all the time. Biracial. So for him to be in his, because also I feel like he has freedom to do whatever the fuck he wants. Yeah, because he almost got a Grammy, didn't win, sure, whatever. But I mean, he also released a lot of great projects, got a lot of love for him. He's very self-aware, which is great. Yeah. I mean, like, he can be pissed off all he wants too, like at people, what people say to him. But I mean, like, he's self-aware. He knows that people think he's corny, so he's gonna put out like shit that's probably gonna piss people off because he likes it for him. And plus, he's got a family to feed. Who gives a shit? He's got 2 kids. Like if he's gonna be in his trap Playboy Cardi era because that's hip right now. That's hip. Oh my god, I sound old. Because that's because that's trendy right now. Then like, fucking go for it. If you like it, do it.
Make it. I mean, Quavo made a country song, so who am I?
Yeah, yeah, he made a country song, bro. Big X the plug, country shit.
Bro, speaking of that, so Jay, we got a couple. We want to profile your favorite song right now and a song that everyone needs to listen to. And we got a new artist we want to put on. Do that as well.
Yeah, let me put y'all motherfuckers on, dog.
Okay.
So there's this artist named A3.
A3.
He is from San Jose, San Antonio. One of the Sans.
Wait, San Antonio or San Jose?
One of the Sans.
Bro, those are bad different. San Jose is like California Bay Area. And San Antonio is like Texas. I've been to San Antonio. I've not been to San Jose.
It's one of them.
One of the Sans. All right.
I don't know, man.
We'll look it up,
but yeah, A3. I'm sorry. And he's hella reachable too. So I mean, hey, crazy bars ever. So yeah, I mean, A3 is a crazy artist. I think he is a mix of Playboy Cardi and Vultures. Either Vultures or what the fuck is that album called? It was when he was in Wyoming.
Oh, Yay?
Yeah. Oh, was it called Yay?
Yeah.
I relate that album to the fucking text that's on the actual album. Yeah.
Oh, 70 Shake, all those songs. Honey, honey, honey. Yeah.
So, like, he has the cinematic flair of a Kanye track, but has the texture and the presence of a Playboi Carti track.
Damn, you're a producer. Why you say them adjectives, bro?
Yeah. I don't know how else to describe it. I mean,
it's a great description.
I mean,
he's a writer for real.
Yeah, it could be. But he is a dope artist. He makes very cinematically and sonically amazing tracks.
Yeah.
And so that's A3. Let me put you on an album of his called I Go to Hell for You. He released it. Oh, he released it the same day and year as I'm Fine.
Which is
March 3rd, 2023.
For our
Actually,
audience.
wait, let me make sure. Hold on. I'm gonna make sure I double check myself. Hold up. Yeah, March 3rd, 2023. A3 dropped that same year. That's crazy. Anyway, so
damn, I was 2 years old. Ooh.
Don't remind me.
Okay, alright, continue.
So the intro track to that album, Fight the Lies.
Fight the Lies.
You'll hear the Kanye influence and like more of his style. And then when you go into the next track, sometimes it gets loud. Straight Playboi Carti. It fits. It fits. And it sounds like he's trying to be himself, and he's like, finding his footing as an artist. I mean, he released an album this year too. Let me put you on again.
Hey, A3. What's the song you like from him?
Oh, because the first song I liked was something he just released. This April. It's called "Free from Sin," and it has this like four to the floor, fucking do, and like he's rapping on it, and then it switches, and there's like a speech, and like the sample flips, and it goes into this hard ass trap song. It's really fucking dope. Nice. So As a first time listener, that hooked me immediately into this guy. So Free from Sin just released this past. You don't even gotta pay me, bro. I'm gonna promote your shit. Free from Sin by A3 just released this past April. Nice. Fucking awesome.
Okay. Any other favorite songs or songs people need to listen to?
I guess just that. I mean, I've been listening to that for the past I've been listening to A3 for the past week or so.
Damn, let's check him out.
Yeah, he's dope, bro. Dope.
First shout.
Cool.
So my song that everyone needs to listen to. Shout out to the homie. I posted him a couple times, gone viral with him a couple times because he's fire. Deontay Hitchcock from Atlanta. Bro, he just dropped an album called Good Things Take Time.
Okay.
And his first song, Breakthrough.
Yeah.
So fire, bro.
Ooh.
He just told a story. He was signed with Dreamville. Like, my family think I signed for $1 million, but that shit was like $10K, and my lawyer took it off the side like a temp pay.
Oh, crazy bars I've heard.
Yeah, bro. He's talking I'm on the radio, my homie's gassing me up, but I can't even afford the gas in my ride. I was like,
talk your shit.
So you got a song with Duty though. Shit, my car passed due, and it got repossessed the one time I didn't park in the garage. I was like, damn.
Wow.
That boy was rapping.
Does he need beats? I would love to send him beats.
Okay, Jay, but every rapper I ever talked to or mentioned, I was just like, hey, my boy will send you
beats. Yes. That part. Yes.
Yo, this is a hungry ass producer.
I want to eat. Anyway.
You got some fire beats though.
I do be. I'm not kidding. I do have fire beats, and I am so upset that people are passing me.
Okay, but yeah. So Deontay Hitchcock, Good Things Take Time.
Yeah.
Dude posted his setup too. Man's is at the crib on the couch with a mic.
Oh, that pisses me off. I love it.
And the Focusrite, bro.
No!
Hey.
No!
I respect it though.
No!
They be posting the Focusrite and red flag pictures.
No!
Okay, Mr. Apollo, sir. Anyway. One, the album was great. He had a feature from my boy Akeem Ali too. Just dope
we love
MC.
Keem.
Yeah, Keem crazy. Keem Casanova. He's going on tour. Shout out to you. But yeah, Deontay, bro, the album's fire.
I can't get over the focus right.
The
I love the home studio. I love the home studio. Dude, okay. This pissed Ronan me off. We found out Tate McRae.
Yeah.
Pop star of the century. We love Tate McRae. We love Ryan Tedder. The guy who does One Republic. He's a singer and he turned songwriter. Fucking amazing producer, songwriter, singer.
Yeah.
Works with Tate McRae. There is a behind the scenes of her song Sports Car.
Yeah.
And great song. Very well produced, very well sang. So it's posted by Variety, so it's a legit thing.
Yeah.
And I'm seeing her and her producer, and it's pulled up in FL Studio. And I'm like, okay, I'm represented. Let's go. Fruity Loops. And then they play the song. And then I hear the vocals on it. And I'm like, okay, why aren't they muting the vocals? Why aren't they just playing the beat and dissecting it? And then I'll look a little further. I see voice notes in there. And I'm like, oh, that's weird. Why aren't they why aren't they are those demos? Like what's happening? And then they isolate those and they are the studio takes. They're the in-studio takes that have been published and all that shit. I'm like, oh, this is crazy. Yeah. So I hit up Ron. I'm like, damn, how much does it piss you off that FL Studio produces better shit than what we do right now? This is crazy. And then they do a wide shot of the setup. Guess what the fuck they recorded on? What? Fucking Focusrite.
I know that made you
a goddamn Focusrite.
What? We outside? No.
We outside?
Oh.
Yeah, no, dude, that pissed me off, bro. That pissed me off.
I didn't make this to turn into a Focusrite versus Apollo segment.
Apollo is by far.
So, for people that don't know, we're talking about audio interfaces. So, you plug your laptop into an interface, which... Guys! Yeah, something wrong.
Anyway.
Then you plug your laptop into the interface into the mic, and that allows you to record music, right?
Yes.
There's a Focusrite, which is usually the beginner one, the cheaper one, and then professionals and people more established usually graduate to an Apollo and other more expensive, nicer interfaces.
Yeah, the gold standard, if you will.
Yes. But anyway, so I guess we have a audio interface segment. But I want to talk about, Deontay Hitchcock's album is really great. Atlanta dude, mad bars. He's really good at love songs. He's got flow. Like, dude just created a dope project. I love the vulnerability of it because it's like, man, like good things take time. Because, man, he had an album date and then the pandemic hit. He was signed.
Oh, that's gotta suck.
Bro, could you imagine you signed to a deal, your debut album's coming out.
And then the world's fucked.
You got the release date in January. Your album coming out, man. Spring 2020, man, is up. You went on your little press run. You got the buzz, and then, boom, the world shuts down. Like, I think Uzi dropped an album too, March 2020, that people forget about it. Because it's the pandemic, the panty, bro. It was crazy. But yeah, so shout out to Deontay, man. Album's fire. Go listen to Breakthrough, that first track.
Where's he from?
Atlanta. ATL. And then, my favorite song right now.
Yeah.
All the Way. Bailey Zimmerman. Big X The Plug. Bro, they're like top 10 on Billboard right now. And Big X is independent. We got a country song.
We love Big country. We love Big X.
Yeah. No, it's fire, bro.
Good for him. Shout out to all the independent artists.
Yes, no. I like a country rap song. I fuck with the vibes, bro. The storytelling, the vocals. There's this other girl that sampled Gucci Mane.
Ooh.
Jessie Murph can sing. I think I'm saying her name right. If I'm not, I'm sorry. But that song is fire because I'm like, damn, I love a singer who's gonna sample a rap song and sing on it. That's crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, so definitely go check out that Big X track and definitely check out Deontay Hitchcock Breakthrough. What else we got on the docket, my boy?
Let me check.
There's a lot going on in music right now. Oh, Joey Badass is about to drop a posse cut with Static Selecta. I Take West Side Gun on there, Stove God. There's a bunch of other people in there. When it drops, I'll let y'all know because it look
Fight. So, some scary news. Lil Nas X.
What happened?
The left side of his face, he's lost control.
Is that real or a prank?
No, it's real.
It's real?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I hope he's good. Okay.
Yeah, no, Justin Bieber has the same thing.
Really?
Yeah, so
He posted a video a while ago where he didn't have any control of his face. And his like he'll be talking to you like normal, and then his eye would just kind of go that way. Bieber. And then like his whole face would kind of just like stop, and then yeah, real freaky stuff. And then the same is happening to Lil Nas X.
Dang, I hope they okay, man.
Yeah, man.
That's scary.
It's very scary. He was in the hospital. I'm sure he's fine because it's a legitimate syndrome. Like it's a legitimate thing. So yeah, it's very, very scary. Yeah. Very, very scary. What else we got on the docket? Sean Kingston is going to jail because he couldn't pay $100,000 in fraud charges.
Dang, that's tough.
You're Sean Kingston. You're way too beautiful, girl.
Dang.
Yeah, how could you not? Anyway, I don't know his situation. I don't know. But what I do know is the Luther music video. Oh, I can't believe we went right past that shit.
Bro, the Luther music video was beautiful, bro.
Dude, I wouldn't expect anything less.
Kendrick and SZA too, their chemistry, that work wife, work husband type shit. Like, they're like, bro, they make dope music, and then the videos was so visually just stunning, bro.
So stunning.
All the circles and all the Easter eggs, bro. Go to Dissect. They break it down. I'm not going to break it down right now. But that Luther video was fire. And you know what? It stopped from going number one, huh? No Kia by Drake.
Wow.
Is that thing?
God, I'm so tired of hearing about this fucking Drake.
Baby girl. Baby girl. Yeah, no. But for real, I'm tired of the beef talk, of course.
So tired of it. I'm ready to put it to bed.
So almost in May, we'll celebrate the year anniversary. But I mean...
Oh my God, has it really been a year?
Yeah, bro. It happened. It's dope. It's cool. If they're being petty, they're being petty. But y'all, let's talk about something else. But hey, it's the top two in the game. Top three. Top two? Top three? Top two? Was Logic ever talked about in the big three discussions? You see that tweet?
What the fuck? Okay, as much as I love Logic, he is not gonna be he's not big three.
Was he ever big? He was top five.
Top five?
He was top five.
Top five is a possibility. Top five is a possibility. Big three, really? No.
Is that a hot take? Logic was top five at one point?
At what? No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
I mean, top three is a hot take. Top three is a hot take, and I love that man. Yeah. Top three is kind of a hot take. He's a dope spitter.
Yeah, he's fire.
But you can't beat out the Cole Kendrick combo.
Yeah, but that Luther music video, crazy dope. Super. Yeah, their tour is gonna be very, very good. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, Luther was sick, man. See?
Yeah, man.
Well,
I think that's it.
Yeah, it is a good week, man.
It's been a real good week.
Thank y'all for tuning in to the Crazy Bars I've Heard podcast. I have a cipher in the Bay Area 420. I have a cipher in Fort Worth April 26th. I hopefully have a show announcement as well. And then, yeah, I mean, follow Crazy Bars I Heard on Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook. It's Ernie. Follow my music page. It's Ernie 2_. It's the Crazy Bars I Heard podcast. J-Boy, what you got, man? You got a lot going on.
Yeah, I got a lot going on. So as you know, it's your boy J-Boy. And then you can find me on Instagram at _J-Boy_. You can email us at CBIH podcast@gmail.com. for like, you know, if you want to submit something,
Yeah.
or if you want to like, you know, if you want us to talk about a certain topic, or
Yes,
if
sir.
you know, you're an artist and you want us to talk about you.
We're gonna have some guests coming.
We're
soon.
gonna have some guys coming soon. I'm not gonna be there for probably because you know I'm busy.
We'll see.
Busy.
We'll see.
We'll see. You're so petty about that.
Bro.
We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. We'll
it's
talk
my
about
dog right here. Yeah, J boy.
it. Yeah,
Appreciate you, dog.
of course. I appreciate you.
All right, y'all. Peace. Wait till next time at the Crazy About the Her podcast.
Peace.
Peace.
Peace.